Ma'am, good evening, all. Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, may I start the unit, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to all the respected participants, faculty members, and distinguished guests. It gives me immense pleasure to warmly welcome you all to the sixth day of our faculty development program on the theme Innovation, Technology, and Pedagogy. Today, we are truly honored to have with us Dr. S. Borgia and Catherine Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Agurchand Manmull Jain College, Chennai. Her insights into emerging technologies and innovative teaching approaches will undoubtedly add great value to today's session. On behalf of SKRGC Academy and Publication, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to you, ma'am. We are delighted to have you with us and look forward to gaining meaningful knowledge from your session. I also welcome all participants once again and encourage you to make the most out of today's learning experience. Let us explore new ideas, embrace innovations, and continue our collective journey towards academic excellence. Thank you, ma'am, and welcome to day 6 of our FTP program. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, all. I am so delighted to have this opportunity in hand to give this presentation for FDP. Thank you, Ms. Gayatri, for the introduction and welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's a, it's a pleasure to be here with all of you today. I am Dr. S. Borgia Annie Catherine, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science at Agurchand Manmull Jain College. I am delighted to join you as the resource person for this faculty development program. First, I extend a warm welcome to all the participants. Programs like this give us a valuable space to reflect, learn, and collaborate, something we rarely get in our busy academic schedules. I truly appreciate your presence and enthusiasm to engage in collective learning. Today, I am going to present a topic on learning by doing, engaging minds through activity based teaching. Let's start my presentation with a start introduction. Are you able to see my screen, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Activity based teaching is actually an approach that engages students and learners through hands on tasks, situations, and activities. This also promotes deeper understanding and practical application of skills and knowledge. Hands on learning is another term of experimental learning. For example, where individuals immerse themselves in a subject to learn. Student centered approach, learning by doing, encourage active participation and engagement in the classroom, allowing students to take charge of their education through practical experience, which actually helps students getting away from the distraction. Another way to say core principles are the fundamental values or beliefs. So, according to this, the first approach, learned center, this is an approach focuses on learners' needs, their interest, their abilities. This leads and encourage their individuality. We can even say individuals in build self-directed learning and personal growth. The second one is experimental. This is a well known approach. This can be mentioned as a research method which drives the process to investigate and find the cause and the effective relationship. At the times, we can refer this as an easy approach as well. And here comes the third approach is collaborative. This method fosters open dialogue and helps the learners exchange ideas in an understanding way. And the final and fourth approach is reflective. This method benefits in a two-way method. For example, like where educators critically examine their own teaching and lead the learners a process of self-examination and inquiry their progress of learners. Moreover, this helps identity areas of improvement for both the teachers in the learners and the learners themselves. Now the benefits of implementing core principle comes engagement, creativity, critical thinking, retention. Engagement promotes active student participation. Most of the times, maximum students tend to show their active participation Creativity encourage innovative thinking skills. Developing this, the learners carry the learned lesson moving forward throughout their lives and careers. Critical thinking develops problem solving abilities. This problem solving ability does not allow the learner only to implement in their studies but in their actual lives as well. The last one is retention improve long-term information recall. This means not knowing the overall performance level achieved during the learning, but the quality of the content learned. Next one, types of activities in learning, active based learning, exploratory activities promote curiosity, constructive activities foster creativity, expressive activities enhance communication skill. Moving to on the next slide will give us the wide understanding on the above mentioned. This is same as experimental. Help learners discover and learn through direct interaction with their environment. Exploratory activities engage students in hands-on learning, allowing them to observe and inquire about their surroundings. These activities foster curiosity and encourage students to discover concept through direct experience. This is one of the activities gallery walk. Learners can taken to a place where they explore the environment with curiosity, observe and engage in discovering the new things they see. Constructive activities involves hands-on tasks that engage creativity. Learners engage in building models, creating prototypes, or designing maps to apply the learning actively. Constructive activities connect mapping. Virtual tools connect idea for better understanding. It helps organize information systematically for analysis. Relationship, it shows relationship between concept for clarity. Creativity imagination is encouraged by storytelling, which was actually developed by the old people of our families when we are kids. ஆஹ் இந்த டைம்ல ஒரு சின்ன ஸ்டோரி என்ன அப்படின்னா, நம்ம சின்ன வயசுல இருக்கும்போது அப்பா அம்மா தாத்தா பாட்டி எல்லாரும் என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, நம்மள தூக்கி வச்சுட்டு வெளியில போயிட்டு வானத்தை பார்த்து அங்க பாரு நிலா இருக்கு நட்சத்திரம் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ அந்த 6 or 7 monthsல அது என்ன இருக்குன்னு நமக்கு தெரியாது. பட் ஆனா நம்ம அம்மா அப்பா என்ன சொல்றாங்க, மேல வானம் இருக்கு, அதுல நிலா இருக்கு, அது இப்படிதான் இருக்குன்னு தெரியும். அந்த வானத்துல என்ன தெரியுதோ அது நிலா நட்சத்திரம் அதுன்றது மட்டும்தான் நமக்கு தெரியும். ஸோ அப்ப பேசிக்கா நம்மளோட சின்ன ஏஜ்ல இருந்தே நமக்கு அந்த ஒரு கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி அப்படின்றது நம்மளோட பேரண்ட்ஸும் நம்மளோட கிராண்ட் பேரண்ட்ஸும் நமக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்தது. பிளஸ் அந்த ஏஜுக்கு அப்புறம் நமக்கு நிறைய ஸ்டோரி சொல்லி கொடுப்பாங்க. பாட்டி வடை சுட்ட கதை, இதை பண்ணணும். அப்புறம் நைட்டு தூங்கும்போது நிறைய ஸ்டோரிஸ் சொல்லுவாங்க. ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டோரிஸ் கேட்கும்போது வி கேன் இமேஜின். அந்த இடத்துல நம்மளே என்ன பண்ணுவோம், இமேஜின் பார்ப்போம். நம்ம ஒரு பிரின்சஸா சொல்லுவாங்க, ஒரு லைன் ஸ்டோரி சொல்லுவாங்க. ஏதாவது ஒரு ஸ்டோரி சொல்லும்போது அந்த இடத்துல நம்மளையே வந்து இமேஜின் பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். நம்ம அப்படி இருப்போமா, நம்மளா இது, அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாமே நமக்கு அப்ப அதெல்லாம் தோணி இருக்கும் அந்த ஏஜ்ல. மேபி இந்த கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி டெக்னாலஜி எல்லாம் இப்போ வந்தனாலும், பட் நம்மளோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி ஆக்டிவிட்டின்றது நம்மளோட கிராண்ட் பேரண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட இருந்து, நம்ம அப்பா அம்மா கிட்ட இருந்து நமக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்த அந்த அந்த இது மட்டும்தான் நம்மளோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இது நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் மூவ் ஆன் டு தி நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன். Art and drama foster emotional intelligence and communication skills. For example, what movies do nowadays, more individual speaking and emotion movies convey more than expression through various mediums promotes individuality and confidence. யாருக்காவது இந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கா? உங்களோட சின்ன வயசு ஸ்டோரி டெல்லிங் ஏதாவது ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? ஃபைனலா ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. தேங்க்யூ. Storytelling and discussion, engaging students through meaningful narratives. Learn narrative. Storytelling allows students to connect with the content personally, enhancing understanding. Engaging narrative makes lessons memorable and encourage deeper exploration of the subject matter. Build expression. Discussion foster vocal expression among students, encouraging them to articulate through and opinions. This practice improves their confidence and ability to communicate effectively in various contents. Strengthen skills. Through storytelling and discussion, students develop critical thinking and listening skills. These activities collective, collaborative learning environment where diverse, diverse perspective are shared and valued. The next one is active participation. Active participation comes from the group work among students. Jigsaw actives as puzzles foster collaborative learning. Collaboration promotes social skills and teamwork. Engaging students in corporate learning enhance their understanding of concept through shared experience and diverse perspectives. This activity is the process we undergo in historical debates. At first place, learns read the history, take it to the platform of discussion with the peer members and share found learned fact of the history through speeches and debates. Think, pair, and share. Reflect on the topic independently and formulate ideas. Then engage in discussion with your partner to share thoughts, present insights, and the entire class. Role playing activities involve students experience situation from different viewpoint, enhancing their understanding and emotional intelligence. This role playing strategy encourage communicational skill and collaborate with a classroom setting. Then last one is problem based learning, engaging students through real world challenges, real world problems. Problem based learning encourage students to solve real world problems by applying their knowledge in practical scenarios, fostering deeper understanding and relevance in their education. Inquiry based approach. Through an inquiry based approach, students pose questions, explore solution, and develop critical thinking skills, promoting a deeper engagement with the subject matter and enhancing learning outcomes. Team collaboration. PBL embeds team collaboration, allowing students to work together, share ideas, and learn from each other, which not only improves their social skills but also builds a supportive learning environment.
Ma'am.
Sorry, ma'am. Net ஏதோ disconnect ஆகுது.
Okay, ma'am.
One second, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm okay, ma'am.
மேம் இல்ல மேம் பவர் ஷட் டவுன் ஆயிடுச்சு மேம். மேம் ஓகே நான் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன் மேம். பவர் ஷட் டவுன் ஆயிடுச்சு இதுக்கு மேல.
It's okay, ma'am. No problem, ma'am.
நான் லாஸ்ட் இது மட்டும் ரீட் பண்ணிடுறேன் மேம். ஃபுல் இது டிரான்ஸ்ஃபார்ம் இதாயிடுச்சு போல. ஃபுல்லா க்ளோஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு மேம்.
It's okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
ஓகே.
You may
க்ளோசிங்
continue
நோட்.
the. Ah, yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you for joining me in this journey of exploring activity based teaching strategy. Let's empower our students to take charge of their learning. Together, let's transform learning into engaging and joyful experience. May these strategies inspire you to create dynamic and interactive learning environments. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Once again, very good evening to everyone. As we conclude the sixth day of our FTP on innovation, technology, and pedagogy, I extend my sincere gratitude to our resource person. Thank you for your valuable insights and the time you spent with us today, ma'am. My heartfelt thanks to the management and the SKRGC Academy and publication team for their continuous support. I also thank all the participants for their active involvement and positive energy throughout the session. Finally, thanks to everyone who worked behind the scenes to make today's program successful. Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
முடிஞ்சு ஆமா முடிச்சிட்டாங்க. நான் இது வரேன். அந்தவன் பேசல யாரும்.